Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing visa policy, especially as it pertains to those who are looking to obtain immigration benefits through a Thai embassy or consulate outside of Thailand. I thought of making this video after reading a recent comment on our channel on a prior video where we were talking about how certain aspects of the new digitization, if you will, of the overall visa process, it's not overly convenient for everyone. I'm going to leave it at that. But that said, I thought of making this video after reading this comment, quoting directly, "My friend submitted all the documents and did everything correctly, waited and waited, then got a reply after a month or so to say it was rejected, no reason given. Phoned Los Angeles consulate," they say LA, but I presume LA, Los Angeles. "Phoned Los Angeles consulate, who were no help. Then found out she could get an extra 30 days at immigration while in Thailand. Phoned LA consulate and said to them, quote, 'Why didn't you tell me I could get an extra 30 days after I arrived,' unquote. Their reply, quote, 'We are not allowed to tell you,' unquote." And then they put a bunch of exclamation marks like, what the heck, what's going on here? So I don't know what exactly transpired in this conversation, but this wouldn't exactly surprise me. Now, I don't know if they said we're not allowed to tell you, but more what I think they may have said, because I've seen it in an American immigration context, especially where lay people, for example, go up to the window back in the old days at USCIS here, which is the immigration apparatus in the United States, and would start asking all kinds of questions of these folks. And they basically say, hey, we're not allowed to give you advice. Our job is to process cases. You bring us, a petition for, in that instance, immigrant spouse visa to the United States, and we'll process it. But we're not allowed to provide advice to the public, and that really is not their function. Now, that may have been what the Thai embassy was saying there. That said, another thing to keep in mind, as we've discussed in many other videos, protocols, policy, and procedure associated with immigration to Thailand within the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which has authority over embassies and consulates outside of Thailand, they may have totally different procedures, protocols, and policies than will Thai immigration here in Thailand under the auspices of the Ministry of Interior. Again, these are two different agencies. These are two different government institutions, government bodies, and they have different regulations that pertain to each of them. And in certain instances, they're mutually exclusive. They don't really have anything to do with one another. So this may be another reason for confusion caused when dealing with visa processing at consulates and embassies. But I can understand how people can be frustrated. Those who find all of this somewhat overwhelming, it may not be a terrible idea to contact a legal professional, gain some insight and guidance into how best to proceed.